What's going on, y'all? We are back with some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Last time it did not go well for us. I'm gonna be honest. Did not go well. Us and Hans here weren't able to freaking make it into the city, and so now we're broke, dirty, wearing someone else's clothes. Gotta figure this out. But yeah, we got put to work, so we're gonna continue on. We gotta tell Hans.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll think of something.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
And we can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Do you have any idea what you look like? Is probably my answer.
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Don't be so spoiled. Everyone has to work. You'll just have to try it. Oh my gosh. Don't be so spoiled.
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too. At least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
It's a wonder your tongue is aching. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this.
It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence and start accepting your lot. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Are you really not? Oh, wait, no way.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
Oh my gosh. This guy's starting to piss me off now.
We don't have time for your spoilt brat manners now. Either we get to work, or we'll be stuck here forever.
Manners? I'll put manners on you. It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then.
Okay, I'm so done with
Right.
this guy.
I'll get to work. Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry, such is my nature.
I don't know why the cutscene did that, but this guy's starting to piss me off. I might just say, I
Mind where you're going.
might just ditch this guy and do whatever I need to.
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for a few sacks.
Oof!
And be a
That isn't
better.
half heavy. Oh,
Alright, so I gotta go into this pantry. I'm gonna hurry up and do this real quick. I can't believe this guy just straight up said, nah, I'm good. Alright, where is it down here? It's kinda dark in here. Okay, they said on the... Yeah, okay, so right up there on the little pallet looking thing. I don't think they had a word for it yet, so... Well, that's pretty much what it is.
Blessings to you.
Blessings to you, yeah. Friggin'
I've got so much to do.
just gotta work off my debt while this guy just sits here and eats the rest of our food.
Why don't you take on a young apprentice to help you out?
Good lord.
Sure, but where can I find it?
I might leave it. Nah, I'm gonna.
People are always asking me if you're looking for
I want to say this would make us even, but I helped them save.
That smell wasn't here before.
Okay, so I really smell that bad in this game.
Good head on his shoulders. And mostly
I would say this makes us even, but it doesn't because I saved him earlier with the potion or with the chamomile potion or whatever.
where you'll keep an eye on the lad, and you'll even have someone to carry you home.
All right, give me another sack. Gotta do this what 2 more times after this? Are you gonna start working?
For your meal.
I'd expect you to be more sympathetic toward people who've been ambushed when you've got so many bandits.
Who is he talking to?
Christ, pardon me.
Yeah, pardon you. I'm helping you. Oh my gosh. Wait, who is Hans talking to? Put down. Isn't enough room. That was only 2? Wait. I thought no. That was the 3rd trip, wasn't it?
Qui dicit non qui negat.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
All right. There we go.
No.
Here you have it.
And I doubt you do
Enjoy.
either.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares.
What? Did that one get messed up? Did I run into?
What's that? Ah, so you're
Who is the rabbit searching for? Am I being hunted down? I don't know anymore. There we go, there's 3. I don't know, is it bugged or am I just miscounting?
What did you say?
If he
Say
gets
it again.
arrested, dude, I'm
It
done
was
with him.
their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Alright, calm down.
but calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
He's gonna get himself arrested.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh my hell.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on then.
You scum!
Damn! No, I'm not fighting, bro. I'm not trying to fight this guy. Oh my gosh, dude, can I just stop? What happens if I just hit I surrender? I'm not defending this guy. Hans pissed me off already.
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Oh, everyone's just fighting me now?
Yeah!
Oh my gosh. Did I not defend?
Oh, good strike.
We're gonna get you, you arson!
Come on.
Yeah!
Why am I getting tired? What? Dude, there's no way I'm that tired. Gain your energy back. Are we serious?
Nice strike. We'll finish this quickly.
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Come on. Swing one more time.
That won't end well for you.
Oh my gosh.
That!
Let me.
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Come on. We trying this? Who's gonna swing first? Is it gonna be you?
Now you're finished. Unbelievable. Nice hit.
Dude, just swing at me. What?
Yeah!
Get on the ground.
What do you want?
Oh my gosh, why do you sound like that?
Nice
You
strike.
bastard! Dead! Fucker!
Come on.
Here. That's him.
You'll kick the
Dude,
bucket,
are you
you
gonna...
shit.
Alright, let me get my stamina back.
Greetings to the
There, swing.
Here.
Yeah!
Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Them back. These guys. No, Hans started it. I'm tripping. Oh my gosh.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no. Not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up! Oh, you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm fed up with pulling you out
Yeah,
of the shit all
that's
the
the
time.
only one I would have
You
went with.
pulled me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I don't fucking believe it. You're really gonna blame me for it? It was you who caused the brawl. We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh my
And
gosh.
you're a spoilt brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
I'm done with him.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. And that's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Oh, we had to sit there till next morning.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Go!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Nah, yeah, we can be done with him. I'm good with that. And that was just the beginning. Oh, so that was it. So that was just the tutorial. That was the prologue. Holy hell, that was long. That was like what, almost 3 hours, I think? 2 hours, 3 hours? Somewhere around there. Alright, crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people react to them. Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. If someone catches you committing a crime, they will report you to the guards or engage in a confrontation themselves. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid, and they might deduce it was you who did it. Alright, the reputation... I think we read about reputation earlier. We can always improve our bad reputation. If there's a lot of crime going on in an area, people will become more vigilant and arm themselves, and guards will call in reinforcements once things have settled down. Everything will return to normal.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Yeah, thank goodness we're done with him. I hope we never see that guy again.
Over here. Well, come on. I don't bite.
Sorry, who are you?
Do you have anywhere to go? Somewhere to sleep?
What?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome, I guess?
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yeah, she's right.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
What is your name anyway?
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
A wanderer?
You're something like a wanderer?
Nah. I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Alright, where are you headed?
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
What city are you going to?
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long. Just until I find a way to make a living.
Why is she helping me?
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
What do you want to do in the city?
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook, or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Tell me about Tomcat.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think he might teach me something? How does he show off?
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He breaks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out.
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Alright, where can I find him?
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise, Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Alright,
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
alright, so go see Tomcat. What's help me? I need something to wear. Yeah.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe? Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I'd rather not stand out too much, yeah.
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to blend in with the locals and not attract attention.
After what you did here with that friend of yours, even the deaf and blind would immediately recognize you. But between the two of us, it's easy enough to scrounge up a shirt and trousers if you know where to look.
She gave me a lockpick?
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
Try not to. I have nowhere to sleep.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Alright, I need to get some money, I think.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your game anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
Alright, where would I go for a horse?
Oh, damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it would be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Alright, I think we already know how to get to the wedding. Glad to have met you.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
See, what a nice character. She was very, that was very generous of her. Alright, so I gotta figure out clothes. This is the tavern. I didn't want to step foot in here. Blacksmith. I want to go work for the blacksmith if I can. What happens if I talk to this guy? Can I talk to him? Nope. He's just gonna look away from me.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Hello?
Greetings.
Oh, my reputation went up. Okay. I was hoping you could help me with something. Who's this? Guard? I'm not gonna rob the guard. What? I'm not stupid. Alright, that guy's sleeping. Sharpening wheel? Where did I find that? Where is it, in here? Where did I see a sharpening wheel? Am I dumb? Okay, so that's weight. This is just the start. Okay, so down on the D-pad. This is the map. Alright, how do I zoom in? Yo, person of interest, tipster, scribe, tipster, Trosco that's just the marker. I don't think I was supposed to go up here. Let me try right here, I guess. How do I add checkpoint? Alright,
Put some
What did I do to
sorry,
you?
I didn't mean to fight you. I'm not trying to fight guards. I'm not trying to get in trouble. Okay, so I need to... What is this? The stables? Who is this? Is this Bara? That's Bara. Hey, Bara. I see you're already finding a way to get money. A trader. Hi, chat. Okay, so this is the shop. Da-da-da. Trader's money, value money, selling for buying, and pay in the basket. I need to find... Do you have clothes? Armor? You just have a pouch and a belt? Sorry, I can...
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Don't think I can do that. Alright,
Did you drink away your hose?
what's back here? Hi, hi, dog.
No, I just... Sorry.
I don't know what that was to. Can I wash myself? Yeah. Alright, you're as clean as you can get a trough. What's this B? I need to figure something out. Okay, so what's here? Get into the wedding party for Redovan. What's this? Skill teacher? Ooh. Find out what happened to Mutt. That'd be interesting. Go and see Tomcat. What's this? Gain access to the wedding party with the miller. Oh, so wait. Is this one with the blacksmith then? Up here? That's who we want to see. Checkpoint. Yeah, we're gonna go over here. Where can I find clothes? Is there anything in here? Someone's sleeping in here, it looks like. Oh yeah, someone is kind of sleeping in here. Nope. I'm just gonna sprint. I don't know what's gonna happen, but gotta get out of here. I wonder how far is this blacksmith? Am I making good progress on the map first before... Oh gosh, he's far away. That's gonna be a minute. I should have found clothes if I could. Run out of here, no clothes, no weapons. Oh gosh, dang, that sucks. Honestly, yeah, I'm done with Kip or Hans. I hope we never see that dude. That he just pissed me off. I hope he struggles. I'm not gonna lie, I am going to pray on his downfall. What's in here? Do people just sleep in here? Sit in the hay. I don't know if this is the area. What's going on out there? Who are those guys? Are those bandits? Is that a guard? What happens if I walk nearby?
Is something wrong?
No, no, no. Oh, great. Oh, shh. Oh. Go, go, go. I do not want anything to do with them. Oh, look, there's another town. Perfect. Alright, so... I ran over here. Dude, I don't want to commit a crime, but I have to figure out a way to get some clothes, at least. Is there a way to, like... What happens if I do? Select preview, select next. What's up on the D-pad? Oh, it's just the map. What is that? Quest tipster? Alright, this is the blacksmith's, right? Or Takov? Alright, here we are. Who will I talk to? Is blacksmith here? Or right here? Sharpening wheel, smithy, blacksmith, Radlin.
Doesn't it bother you? Walking around here like some kind of animal?
Sorry.
Oh, it does. Well, I had no choice. Sorry.
Can I talk with you?
Isn't it a sin to walk around naked like that, friend?
I'm here about a job.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last 2 hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Let's get started.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Oh, thanks. What a kind soul. Where's your chest, sir? That's the chest.
Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Open. Metal? I'm just gonna take all this. I think we'll need it for the sword. Okay, so the anvil is right here, right? Wait. Start forging, hunting sword. Yep.
The furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit.
You can move the piece around in the furnace.
Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. Work the bellow.
Fire up the furnace. Alright, dude, this is sick.
Won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out.
Is that good?
See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want. And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil.
Press A to go to the anvil.
Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
Alright. So, okay, that's how I do it, just up and down.
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
Where, oh, dude, this is insane.
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
How do I do that? Rotate the workpiece. I kind of have to time it, it looks like.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Alright, how do I go back to the forge? Oh, keep until it cools off. Alright, so do I need to keep count of like my side, or like when this, how many times I hit on each side? Okay, that was this is horrible.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
Yes, sir. Alright, so we gotta heat this up. There we go. I'm gonna keep heating. Yep. Heat this entire thing up.
The whole thing is heated up now.
Alright.
So come over to the anvil.
Dude, that thing looks brighter than before. I think I might have overcooked this thing. Alright, wait.
Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. There you go. You've got it.
Oh, is it really done?
All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Alright, let's see it. What's the temper? Oh, there we go. Gosh, that's sick. Now what, do I just take it to the grindstone? Hunting sword. There we go, perfect, so we can get some animals.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
How do I... when is the workpiece finished? I guess I don't want to do
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
Alright, how do I know? I think I know why the good strike. I know why the whistle. I know why they heated up properly. I know the 4G. I think that's all I need to know.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
What now? Yeah.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Sick. So I got my own bed now. Okay, we proved ourselves that we're blacksmiths. Okay, so we just gotta keep doing that. Do you have any? He doesn't have anything in here. Oh no, I do have clothes. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know. I wasn't even paying attention. So it's covered in blood. We can do simple hood. Keep the belt on. Do I do the short tunic? I do the short tunic, I think. Simple shoes, vagrant's boots, and that looks fine. I thought they took all our stuff away. That's okay. This is perfect. So I need to get farmer horseshoes and a work axe is what I need to do. All right. Wait. Is there a trough here? Can I clean myself? Right here. Let me do this real quick. Get our clothes cleaned up a bit. I don't know if that's what it does, but there's our clothes still like messed up. No, everything looks clean. Okay, so it does clean it. The belt would need a better clean, but it's fine. It's as clean as we can get with this. Alright, so start blacksmithing. Oh, do I have to learn the... So what? Do I have to go down to... is it books? Learn... Yes. Okay, so we got that. Player inventory. Farmer's horseshoes. Scrap metal. Okay. And back to one more. And work axe. And alright, that seems like we can get it done. I need to do... Let's do horseshoe first. See if I can learn this. Start learning how to freaking do some horseshoe. Okay, below, I guess. Do I keep going? Get it a little brighter? Let me see, inspect it now. Yeah, let's go ahead and just take it to the anvil. And oh wait.
It's completely cold.
Oh, so it's not ready yet. I do gotta keep cooking it. Alright, so we're learning here. Yep, get that thing. Oh yeah, it can go brighter. Let's get the entire thing. Perfect. Alright, to the anvil. Now we can get working on it. And he's still watching, that's fine. He's the boss. Gosh. Let's rotate it.
I can't keep hitting the same place.
Oh, that's fair.
This is useless. I should move it.
What a day.
I'm missing this entire thing. This is tough. Starting to get cold. I might have to start cooking it some more. Gosh. Right here. There we go.
I'll never finish it like this. I should move it.
Good lord. I'm trying to figure this out, dude. This is tough. Alright, let's flip it over. I'm trying to like count it in my head too, so it's probably not as entertaining, but... Come on. Nope, up a little bit more. There we go.
It's cold. I should hop over to the forge.
Alright, yeah, whenever he gives a warning, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna take a minute, but... Blow. Alright, there we go. Let's heat this thing back up. This horse shoot might take a minute. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just want to figure out this blacksmithing stuff because I gotta figure this out to get my money back up. Alright, and back to the anvil. Let's get pounding on it some more. I don't know if it's taking shape very well or not. It kind of looks the same. I guess I don't have the eye for a blacksmith. Oh, do I have to get my stamina up too? Is there a way to do that? Let's flip her over. Oh, come on. Down. And over. Right here. And down. There we go. There we go. Oh, up. Damn. There we go. And nope, I'm trying to figure this out. I might have to cook it some more. Is it done? Oh, quench and finish. Oh, it is done. How did we do? This thing does not look like a horseshoe. I'm gonna be honest with you, it does not look like one at all. Yeah, let's go. Oh my gosh, this might be the worst horseshoe ever made. It's worth 15. Craftsmanship went up to 7. Oh, never mind. Do I trade with you? Oh wait, what if I sell? Can I sell you stuff? How much is this worth for you? You would want it for 3.2. Yeah, exit the
Take
shop.
care then. Thanks for nothing.
Oh, sorry. Where is the, is there a farmer I can sell this to? I just want to know how much I can get this for, or who to sell it to. Can I trade? Yeah, can I trade with you, sir? You look like a farmer. You're just a peasant? Oh, I could rob? Nah, I'm not doing that. That's kind of crazy. I don't want to lockpick that. Can I knock? Nope. I found a drying rack. Interesting. So people up here I can trade with? Hired hand. Hi, miss. Dice player Genova. Or I don't know if I pronounced that right. I probably butchered it. This looks like a bar. What is this? Who are you? Innkeeper. Innkeeper. And Monka.
Don't shove.
Sorry, damn. I didn't even know you were like gonna walk out right there. I thought you were just gonna stand for a minute. Hired hand, guard. Hi, guard. There's a horse there. Is there a farmer nearby? I don't know what blue trespass means, but who can I talk with? Is there someone over here? Alright, can I talk with you? Dude, I gotta figure this out before I end it off. Alright, open. Hello? Anything over here? Hello? I have no idea what's over here. Alright, never mind. Who do I even sell this to? I have no idea anymore. What's his name really the only guy I can sell this to? Journal. Yeah, through Redovan is how we're gonna do it. I just don't know. I don't see a stable or anyone I can trade with, really. Someone over here? Hi, who are you? Housewife?
Ave Maria.
Is this where I stay? Nope, that's not where I stay. I have no idea what to do anymore. Hello, guard. You do not talk. There's another farm back here. Can I talk to you, sir? Trade? Okay, will you buy this? You will not. I don't think you would buy it. A bone comb? Don't know what I'm gonna do with that.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
Damn, I'm sorry, sir. Holy. Alright, so literally the other one we would sell it to is the guy, unless in town. I might have to look this up, I'm not gonna lie. Unless someone else would be willing to buy it. But let's check out the little digs, see what's going on in here. Is it in here that he said we could stay in? No. It's just a random barn. Who's looking for me? Who am I being on the hunt for? I don't know what's going on. Is this where I stay? Worn Rosary? No, that's a steal. I don't know where I'm supposed to stay. Said my bed's in here, so it is over here then. Right? Or is it inside the house? Oh, this is it. Okay. Yeah, let me deposit some stuff in there. View your inventory. Okay, I'm gonna keep that stuff. That seems like important. Anything that we're not gonna transfer. Anything that we're not gonna wear is gonna go in here. Oh, that horseshoe. Bring that horseshoe back. I need to sell it. To the right buyer, I can sell it. I probably have to go back to another town. So I'm gonna stockpile on these. And then, I don't know if maybe I'll do it off screen? I don't know. But we're gonna end off here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have a blessed day. And I'll see you guys on the next one. See you.